Hey, how goes it? It's been a couple days, and I've been waiting for people to attack me before, making a new episode, because I want to see how our defenses are doing, because we made a lot of interesting changes, and looks like we got attacked by a few people, and we won against some fairly higher level people, including Keen, but we did lose against the French Tickler, which, I'm okay with this, to be honest. I mean, if we're gonna lose against anybody, then why the hell not? So, so yeah, we're just gonna start watching some of these replays and see if we can learn anything here. That is one swagtastic cape, and that sword, it's pretty hardcore. So this is, I guess, X in Pi side? Maybe it's supposed to be, I don't know. This guy's balling either way. And I want one of those capes, because Jesus, it looks badass. Alright, so, we got a nice pile of bodies there. And he kind of seemed to overshoot the enemies. I don't know why he was going, but, he's not paying attention to that sniper. Oh, dude, got a yellow drop. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I didn't expect that Dr. Skull to do anything, really, but he's wasting some time, and we have done a lot of damage. I think I'm going to swap things out. The Dr. Skulls are okay, but they're not as powerful as they once were. Should remember to keep my cursor over here so we can keep an eye on the clock. So here he's waiting, so this is buying about as much time as we'd hope it would. Eating up little bits of time here and there. And now shit's gonna hit the fan. Yep, too many of these guys. Man, I would have tried to complete it just to keep that spiked hammer. Alright, so far that seemed to be doing what I want it to. This guy seems to make it a little further. Based on the time, I'm assuming he made it to the snipers, which is what I want to check. I want to see if they're really overpowered. I'm not so worried about the Cyclopses because, if you can pull them right, it's a decent trap. I'm not being cheap with it, I feel. Alright, so that knocked him down about as far as I had hoped he would. Also, another swagtastic sword. It's a crystal one, I think. It's pretty hardcore looking. I like it. He can hear the jingle, so I'd be wary. Oh, he tried to... See, I think I positioned those just right, because he tried to skip them and then pulled it at the end, which is exactly what I've been hoping things would, people would try to do. Please go over there and res that pile. Yeah, that's half the pile, that's okay. He still hasn't killed the sniper, has he? Oh. Is he just ignoring the sniper? That's probably a mistake. Alright, there he goes. Socked him in the head. Pretty good. Oh, he's got poison damage on. I think poison damage is underrated compared to, how useful it actually could be. So he sees something here, but he doesn't realize how I ended up setting up that pool. I'm okay with this. He's got a lot of armor, though. I mean, he's taking these guys like a champ. Alright, he's dodging the mines. Oh, took a couple hits from the mines there. So I think that's positioned just about right. I keep forgetting to put the cursor over here, just to check on the time. Okay. He gets... Oh, too bad. Snotters are also underrated. If you can... they have next to no health, but at higher levels... A wall of Snotters does a lot of damage, and it's not the easiest thing to dodge because there's so many projectiles. And I really hate to say it, but I don't think the Dr. Skulls are pulling their weight anymore. Lower level dungeons, they work great, but I've been debating on getting rid of them for a while. I mean, they have their moments when they work out really well, but I might need to find a way to tweak things a little bit. Maybe use them as a distraction. Because, I mean, they're good, but I think the ogres are better. I keep saying ogres. I know they're cyclopses, but they just make me think of ogres. Oh, I thought he was going to get hit there. He plays a dangerous game standing there. Alright. And here comes the snipers. Oh, god damn. Alright, so that's not that bad. Oh, but he did get hit by them. He should have dropped some kind of stun or AoE there. Like that. So the things, the snipers get killed very easily. They don't have a lot of health. I mean, he could have probably just rolled over to them and, you know, hit them with a basic attack a couple of times and stunned them. Alright. That was a good example. Witch King did a pretty good job there of showing what I'm hoping this place is capable of doing over and over again. Alright, well, let's watch Keen go through, and then we'll watch our asses get kicked by the French tickler. So good. Yeah, he's gotta go around. Another swagtastic cape. A very large sword. Alright, got him down to half at the very beginning. This is a good start. Below half. I want a swagtastic cape now. This is a goal. We need to find something that looks really great. Alright. The complete wrong thing to do here. Sorry, Keen, but I would have tried to not pull in that direction, even though my Skull Doctor doesn't seem to actually be doing anything useful. I mean, he's kind of bringing things back to life and being annoying, but... I have a feeling the Cyclopses are going to be his undoing here. They hit really goddamn hard. Okay, he can see them now, so I think he's trying to pull them up, and there you go. Surrounded. Mine. It's a dangerous place to fight. Mine. Mine. Oh, that's so good. Keen fights valiantly, and obviously later we'll see that he destroys us for a good paycheck, so I don't think there's anything to complain about, really. Alright, so let's see how we get beaten by here. Yet again, swagtastic cape. That helmet looks... oh no, it's the shoulder pad. It's huge. I thought he had a huge feather on his helmet. I'm like, that's kind of spiffy. Alright, so he dodges the snotters at first, but he's still getting down to about a quarter. And that sniper knocks a good 10% off. I love those snipers. I think I should replace something with more snipers. Oop, nearly knocked over my mic. Let's see how this does. I think this is a good place to replace things with snipers. Maybe, switch my Defendatrons up for, the AoE heal, or AoE shield, and, piles of snipers. That was a good dodge of the Cyclopses going into this back corner here. And that guy is stuck on a wall. I've noticed that happens a lot. The Cyclopses don't have great pathing. Jesus, that sword he's got must be devastating. Alright, still took a little bit of damage from the mine. I'm okay with that. Almost took another one. Touch of fire damage. And he does not... he's not really taking that much damage. I haven't noticed if he's healed yet this fight. I imagine he has to have, but I wasn't watching the bottom there. Got some half plate, nice. Good for him. And he, of course, didn't pull anything where I wanted it to go, so I think we're going to swap things out for more DPS and less harassment. Because I really just have these Skull Doctors here to harass players and buy some time. But I'm currently at the point where my level is so high, they just have a lot of time to get through the place. Yeah, he's pretty much doing exactly what you should do to get through the place. We'll watch the rest of the replays, and then maybe we'll figure something out. Also, the first person I've ever seen to go down rather than up. Ooh, and he healed it just before being hit, which ensured that he wouldn't get killed by that first shot. And then he pulls him back to a choke point. That's brilliant. It's exactly what I would have done. I mean, because that's a lot of snipers, and I've learned to pull snipers around a choke point. Even if he takes a little bit of fire damage, it's not going to matter. Well done. And he still has plenty of time, so I need to work on killing people a lot more effectively. Well, that was freaking textbook. Well done. So next time, I don't know why he's just standing around right now. But next time we will watch a few more, and yeah, I guess he's just saying hi to the camera. Well done, French. So next time, we will watch all of these and see how the archers are doing through here, because we got a good few archers and we lost one of them. Took him a couple tries, but he did get a good paycheck out of that. So we'll watch some of those and reevaluate things, and then I have a feeling we're going to get rid of some Skull Doctors. As much as I love them and as much as I have an affinity for undead, they're just not holding their weight at this level. We need to level them up again before they're going to be super useful. So yeah, next time we will do that, and I think it'll be fun to try and learn what's going on in this dungeon.